Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We are from Hefla TV. My name is Coucher, and today with me is Waterholic instead of Heflamoke. Unfortunately, could not be here today for you, but still, we have this awesome game from Southeast Asian Dota, JDL Asia, Orange Esports going up against Xctn. So, what do you think, Waterholic? Is it gonna be a great game or what?
Of course it's gonna be. Hello to everybody out there, and thanks for tuning in. As Coucher said, I'm gonna be the guest host or guest caster for this game, and yeah, I mean it's Asian Dota. I've seen a lot of games now from Orange Esports. They're kind of struggling at the moment, but I don't know. I think it's still gonna be a good game.
Yeah, Orange definitely hasn't been up to their usual standards lately, and they actually need to win both games today to actually even have a chance at qualifying for the finals. And even if they do win the two games, that would also mean that Myth Trust has to lose the two games that they have tomorrow versus Execration. So Orange are quite in a tight spot. And speaking of the draft, Orange, they pick up the Batrider, whereas Execration, they get the pushing power from the Nature's Prophet, as well as the ganking potential of the Nyx Assassin.
So yeah, I mean those bands, they are so popular. All four heroes actually. Um, Lycanthrope, I don't know. I've seen him so many times, and he's just too strong at the moment. I don't know when he got that strong, but he even got nerfed a couple of months ago, and still so famous, so popular. We got the Dazzle. Dazzle as same hero. He's popular as well. I mean, he's given overall so much for his team. He got the nice heal, the Shadow Wave, and he got, I don't know, he got so much. He can gray for 5 seconds. 5 seconds, sorry for that. 5 seconds duration, even on level 1. Only the range is a little bit too small, but that's kind of okay. And Poison Touch gives a nice slow, and yeah, the weave overall is pretty good in team fights. Gives a good good amount on plus armor and even minus armor on the enemies.
Yeah, it looks like Execration, I mean, they know exactly what the Dazzle is capable of, so they ban out one of Dazzle's one of the strongest partners for that hero, the Slardar, so no massive minus armor at least coming out.
Yeah, that's pretty much important, I guess. I mean, the Nature's Prophet, if he's gonna get caught by that Slardar, he's gonna die, definitely.
Yeah, the Slardar would be pretty nice just with the amplified damage also giving vision of the targets. So the Nature's Prophet couldn't escape with a Sprout TP out, or even the Nyx Assassin couldn't Vendetta as easily. So definitely a worthwhile ban there. Whereas Orange, they take out the Rubik support, so maybe Orange is going for something big. The Doombringer is still available, so maybe they don't want him to steal that, although Rubik just a very nice support overall. But the Spectre ban, it's rather weird to see, I have to say.
Yeah, it's pretty much uncommon, but still, a Spectre is pretty strong with the Hound. Just to be able to farm the whole time on one lane, and when the team fight starts, you just join, and you're gonna make the later the game goes on, you're gonna make so much damage, and that's really annoying for even for the supports or the carries. I don't know. It's a good ban though. It's okay.
Execration, what do you actually think they're gonna go for after third pick now?
I mean, they got a lot of global presence right now. Sometimes you see in Chinese teams they're gonna play Wisp. That would be an option. I'm not sure if Execration is playing it actually. I mean, there's a lot of pickup potential, and it's gonna be the Disruptor. So a little bit more team fight control. He's actually, yeah, one of the stronger supports, I would say, in the team fights. He can do so much with the kinetic field, with the static storm, and the glimpse ability is so strong. You really got to be aware and never underestimate this ability. It's really cool.
The Disruptor is a pretty nice pickup. It's becoming more and more popular actually in both the Asian as well as the Western scene. So, I mean, it's decent against the Batrider, just able to glimpse him out when he comes in, as well as, of course, the Static Storm can actually be the death of the Lifestealer as well, if timed correctly. So, Orange, they go for the Lifestealer. They already have one carrier of the Infest Bomb, being the Batrider. So, man fight from the Lifestealer is also nice against the Spike Carapace of the Nyx Assassin while he's raged up. So, a pretty decent pickup.
I just wrote in the chat that there is a black screen on our stream right now.
It's just loads of people are having Twitch issues, or well, Twitch is having issues that they can't load the video. It's something that's associated with Google Chrome. I know my brother had the same issue. He didn't watch Twitch for like 2 months or so because it didn't work at all. But when he tried Firefox, it actually worked. So
okay, then I'm sorry for you guys, but it's then probably not our fault. That's too sad. Well, yeah, the draft is going on, and we got Lifesteer and Doombringer. There we go. You predicted this pick actually. So
yeah, success.
Yeah, yeah, he's popular as well. So he's playing many times. I've seen almost every game, to be honest. And I mean, he can do so much with the with the Doom up. He can just join the team fights, take somebody out like Morphling. Morphling is not going to be able to do anything then anymore. Not to be able to morph up or to wave out or whatever. And that's really annoying. This ability is so strong.
Radiant team pick.
Yeah, it's actually kind of surprising to see Execration go for the Morphling even though the Doom was already out. The Doom just takes out the Morphling so nicely. Sure, Morphling usually probably goes for the Lincoln Sphere, but even with that, I mean, they have the Doom, they have the Batrider as well. They have excellent lockdown to actually kill the Morphling before he can replicate out or waveform away. So, I guess we're gonna see some pretty aggressive game.
Oh yeah, definitely looks like it. We got some strong supports on Execration. I mean, Disruptor is actually one of the better heroes that can pretty much rotate and gank because of this glimpse he has. That's really cool. With this Vengeful Spirit on his side, he can really get the pickoffs probably. And yeah, it's gonna be hard. Only Lifesteer can just protect himself from that with the rage.
Yeah, and actually looking at Execration at the moment, is it gonna be a Nyx Assassin mid then?
Kinda looks like it, or Morphling mid? Nah, wouldn't make sense. I think it's gonna be a Nyx Assassin mid and just Morphling on the tri-lane with Disruptor and Vengeful.
That would make the most sense. As for Orange, are they gonna run the Doom in the mid lane then in return, or what's your take on their current lane situation?
I mean, with the Dazzle, you got the option maybe to go for dual lanes, and no, it's gonna be the Templar Assassin. Okay, never mind.
I guess they're just gonna run the Doom in the jungle, Dazzle supporting the Lifestealer with Templar Assassin mid and Bat off lane. So going for rather standard lanes. Hopefully the Doom will get some nice creeps as well, so he could actually jungle with a normal speed as well.
Yeah, something like an Alpha Wolf or the Satyr is pretty nice. Gives you some extra regen. If I got that wrong, right one. Is it the Satyr, or does it give it armor? I don't know.
It's the Satyr Hellcaller or whatever it's called, giving the shock wave or shock blast and the health regen.
Okay, yeah, that's pretty useful actually. I mean, you get fast level up with Devour. Devour is such a powerful spell. Can't underestimate that. If a Doombringer is too long in jungle without getting ganked or kept busy or whatever, he's gonna get so fat. Devourer is stronger than Midas, and
battle.
yeah, you gotta take care of that. Oh, that's pretty nice. Prophet is warding right now. Fastest way. So you want to start to go through the lineup?
Yeah, I'll introduce the Radiant side. Execration with Fox on the Disruptor, with PG01 on the Vengeful Spirit, and Lumik looks like he's gonna be the mid lane Nyx Assassin with Eve on the Nature's Prophet for the off lane, and Ninja Boogie, of course, being the carry for Execration.
On the other side, we got Sharky on the Dazzle. Then we got Ysera heading towards mid already with the TA. Then we have Insidious on the Doombringer. Is it called Shocks? I'm not sure.
I just usually call him Socks.
Socks. Okay. Like stinky socks. No, of course not. Yeah, he's gonna play the Lifestealer, and we got
30
Winter
seconds
on the
to
Bat
battle.
Rider. So it pretty much looks like Sharky is just rotating right now. Oh, he's getting some wards up. Okay.
At the moment, it already looks like Execration, their supports, they do have a smoke on themselves. They probably were waiting for somebody to come ward the high ground from the dire side and maybe catch them off guard. And if not, I think they might look for an early first blood in the mid.
The battle begins.
It's definitely possible. I mean, if you the Disruptor is gonna decide what he's gonna skill first, maybe Glimpse or maybe Thunderstrike for the extra bonus damage, and it's you can't underestimate that. What happened to Socks? He lost some HP. I didn't see that.
Yeah, he was checking out the rune and the Nature's Prophet just came in and right-clicked him.
Ah, okay, alright.
Actually, this Bat Rider getting the haste rune, Winter's gonna be really happy about it. He is in a 1v1 matchup at the moment anyway, but still. What? And actually, Execration on the hunt already. They might find Insidious C in the jungle.
Oh yeah, that's really aggressive play here. And nice warding, by the way, from Execration.
Definitely
Just-
making sure that the Doombringer doesn't get a good start there.
Yep. And they're hating him right now. They really are.
They actually want to go for it as well, maybe.
Yeah, Thunderstrike. It's the first spell here, but nope. Just a little bit harassment. What's his name? Eve wouldn't be right, or?
Yeah.
I mean, it's a W, not a V. How you call him? How you pronounce it?
I'm just calling him Eve. Oh, the courier
Okay.
snipe coming in from the
Oh,
Nature's
it's
Prophet.
coming in, but
He needs one more. Oh god.
one more
Is he gonna
hit.
die to the tower actually? The tree
He's
has to
given
give some
sight, but
vision and
oh my
Oh.
god.
the Doom is coming in now.
Yeah, and that's actually a free kill. Doom, where are you? Oh, he's looking for him in the wrong direction. Oh my god, that was so close. Almost the first blood attempt there.
Yeah, this Nature's Prophet went balls deep. He was risking so much with this move here.
Should have been a little bit more around here. TP there, and he definitely would have had those hits off. Too sad. Ysera's gonna find an Invis rune on the bottom lane. And yeah, Ysera, I don't know. He's playing a TA, and TA is such, I don't know, he's really dominant on the lane, on the mid lane, and let's see how Lumik is gonna handle this. It's really annoying to get a TA low HP or something, because she's just gonna bottle crow, gonna have enough mana for the refraction charges, and yeah, just gonna have his farm.
Yeah, TA mid lane is really. There are only a handful of heroes who can actually beat that hero in the mid lane. Just because the refraction giving so much extra damage, as well as of course him being pretty much impervious to actually the harass of the enemy thanks to the refraction charges as well. So TA will be able to farm out quite nicely, whereas Lumik on the Nyx Assassin won't be finding as much, but he just needs his level 6 to start the ganks.
Yeah, that's really important. And I mean, with the Nature's Prophet, it's definitely possible. Oh, Winter is catching there a missile, but he's stuck now. So
Yep.
you gotta wait. And he's even out of mana. That's costing a lot of time for him right now. I mean, he got some fast levels. He's almost level 4, but still. He's getting a TP in. No, that's the bottle. Okay. So he should be fine, actually.
Yeah, it's... Nobody else actually knew he got stuck on there. Unfortunately, there was no vision for
Dire's
execution,
top
otherwise I
tower
think
is
they
under
would have
attack.
gone for the heavy harass and actually maybe even gotten the first blood there.
So, actually 2 first blood attempts here, but nothing happened. That's kind of awkward.
Regeneration!
It's kind of passive at the moment. It is because the dual lane from Orange, it doesn't have like the most kill potential, especially against the Nature Prophet who has the teleportation ability. Because there are no stuns coming out yet from neither the Dazzle nor the Lifestealer, so Nature Prophet should be rather fine, and Winter is also staying far back now that he knows that the supports are actually both on the bottom side of the map.
Let's take a look at the farm. We see that Nyx and the Morphling are pretty much even right now, because both of them actually got free farm. And on the third place, we got, of course, the TA with
Radiant's
20
middle tower is under
CS and
attack.
20 denies. That's
Dire's
really
bottom
awesome.
tower is under
So he's
attack.
doing a really good job at the moment, and they are actually winning the farm fight right now, the farm race.
Yeah, speaking of farm, do you think Ninja Boogie is at the moment rushing a Hand of Midas? He has almost 1.8k in the bank, so he's gonna be that Midas.
Oh, on the top lane, Eve got caught. Now he's gonna get the poison touch on the infest. Not infest, open wounds, sorry. And there's a rotation. This is gonna be the first blood. Sharky is in the bad position there, and he's
Radiant's
gonna,
top tower
yeah,
is
he's
under
gonna die.
attack.
Impale is gonna do the last hit damage, and so that's a good thing for Lumic actually. He just rotated from the mid and got a kill out of it.
Yeah, it was really the case at the moment that Orange, they perfectly timed this out. They went on the Nature Prophet like 20 seconds ago as well. They knew that he already used his teleport, and him
Radiant's
being
middle
low level,
tower is under
the
attack.
teleport still has a long enough cooldown, so they went for the opening to just kill him with the slows because they knew he couldn't teleport away. So really nice rotations and movement overall by Orange, claiming the first blood, and even though they gave away the Dazzle kill, the first blood was still worth it.
So the Nature's Prophet is just gonna go in jungle, since he died once, and just gonna get some levels up. I mean, he's almost level 5. That's pretty much okay for a Nature's Prophet against such an aggressive lane. I'm kind of wondering why he only died once. That's kind of strange. Should happen more often, but I guess the awareness is just too good.
He's just using the treants to pull and get vision of what's happening with the supports of Orange. Actually, with the Nyx Assassin now being level 6, I would hope that he's gonna go aggressive, hunt for the kill, especially as Ninja Boogie has picked up the Hand of Midas, and they need to create space for the Morphling to farm up.
Definitely. Oh, we got a lag right now? Yeah. Them servers.
Fine for me at the moment, I don't know.
It was just in-game, I don't know. Just lagging. I had it yesterday and I just got kicked out like 3 times in a row. It was really annoying.
Yesterday was a horrible day, really.
Oh yeah, overall it was. I mean, first Twitch went down, then Steam went down,
Dire's
and
bottom tower
nothing
is
worked
under
at all.
attack.
That was no
Dire's
great caster day
structures
there.
are fortified.
Ysera is just
Radiant's
trying to
top
get
tower
some damage
is
on
under
mid, but
attack.
no, Carapace is gonna do his job, keeping him away. And of course, Orange wants to push the top tower now. But really nice job here by he's just
Radiant
pulling
structures are
with the
fortified.
treants the creep wave away, so
Radiant's top
they
tower
aren't
is
able
under
to push
attack.
at all. They cleared the wave from the Radiant so good, but still, this play is just awesome, giving a lot of time now.
He's definitely doing a hell of a job with those treants. I'm guessing Orange is really mad. He's like, oh goddamn Nature's Prophet. I bet they really want to kill him now, like even more than they did before.
Yep. On its own, he has... Okay, he has blank boots and a bazillions for that, and... I don't know. Probably we're gonna see now some face boots, and Midas is probably on himself, and Lumik is just rotating right there top. And the Vendetta is there. Oh, Impale is only gonna hit Sox, so he's gonna go rage out, but still Insidious is gonna go down. Nice. Infest into the range creep, and oh my god, this Nyx, he's on a really bad spot right now.
He definitely is. He did choose the best possible creep because this range creep is gonna die last. But you can already see that he's gonna die for sure because the dire creep is doing a nice job. Oh,
there he goes, there he goes. He's gonna get sprouted, missile, and waveform. Yeah, Lumik got how many kills now? 2? 3? Oh my god. So, you got really much right now. I mean, Ysera's just farming up right now, and if a Nuke's Assassin goes rotating, wasting so much time, but still getting 3 kills out of it, I mean, mid lane 1 execration at the moment. Definitely.
Yeah, he is behind in last hits, but his ability to just get the kills for his team is keeping them in the game at the moment, and actually might be getting them an advantage. But top lane there might be some action going on.
Looks like it. The rage is on cooldown, so Sox is gonna get a little bit more back, hold in position, but the Vengeful Spirit is gonna drop. Finally, Ysera made some moves. That's really necessary. Winter on the bottom lane. Probably saw that Lumik is invis. I'm not sure.
Yeah, he's really keeping far back. I guess just the pure fact that not seeing a Nyx Assassin on the map anywhere means you already have to be careful and not giving away anything. Winter's only 400 gold away from his Blink Dagger, so he definitely wants to pick that one up before he gives away a kill.
So he's just making the good move right now. He's rotating towards the jungle and just getting the last gold what he needs for the Blink Dagger. Just out of the creeps. That should be really soon now. I mean, he's gonna get like, mud golems. Not that lucky.
Mud golems not really the best creeps.
Nah. As a bat rider, you hate those creeps. Really. But Sox is just gonna clear them. And even there are some mud golems. Oh my god. Oh, Winter.
A day full of mud golems.
Yeah. Okay. So, let's take a look at the first items. We saw the Midas already on Ninja Boogie. Next bigger item on the execration side is the Arcane Boots. On the other side, we got a lot of Phase Boots. Actually, 2 of them. I think Ysera and Sox are gonna go for the drums, and we got some Arcane Boots on the Doombringer.
Yeah, Orange, I guess the face boots are just purely, well, not only purely, of course, but it's really nice against the 3 ends because there won't be a creep block, and oh, Lumik is on the hunt again.
Oh yeah, he's in Vendetta. And if he catches the Winter and gonna be able to kill, nah, it's not gonna happen. He's too far away. And Ysera's just staying in the lane, rotated once, but still, he's just farming up. I mean, he got drums on his own now, so the pickoffs are pretty much possible. With the Blink Dagger on Winter and you got 2 drums, you are so fast when you're gonna go chase, and yeah, it's pretty good.
The drum's definitely not a bad item pickup for a team overall. And mid lane, sentry popped down. They're preparing for a kill there.
Ah, 1 more hit. The bottom lane. Insidious just smoked in there. Blink Dagger is up on him and on Winter as well. So the Ninja Boogie is gonna get doomed, but he was so fast he morphed up before he got doomed, and that's really good. What a reaction! Wow.
Doom really should be in an ability that also cancels morph, because it's so hard to kill a morphling early on when he already activates the morph.
Definitely should. But in this case, in this version, it's not gonna happen. And Sox is trying to get the last hit on the top tower, and is gonna be not able to. Oh my god. Well played by the Prophet. This Prophet is making really good plays right there.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's the sole reason that the tower actually stood for as long as it did, and now even getting the deny on it. I mean, Orange must really be feeling the burn for it.
Yeah, definitely. Costing so much time and getting nothing or almost nothing out of it. It's really painful. Yuzera got a history.
Looking at the graphs, actually, Orange is still ahead, even with the tower deny there. They are around 2k XP ahead, as well as 1.5k in the gold department, and Yuzera wanna get the mid lane tower as well.
At least that tower goes in for them. That's important. Now, Lumik is gonna get slowed. There's a sentry, and oh, he's gonna pull him into the sentry with the lasso. He's not even gonna be able to go in this. Nice played. So that's the second lasso initiation that we saw right there, and the first one didn't work out because of the morphling being too fast on the morph button. But yeah, it's shown its effect.
Yeah, I think Xctn, they don't care too much, or sure looks like they don't care too much. They just want farm on the morphling. They feel that the morphling will take the lifestealer as well as the temporary assassin on in the late game. Although with the Doombringer on the pitch, I'm not too sure if that's gonna happen.
So let's see. Oh man, he got a lot of gold. Lifestealer. I don't know what he's gonna go for. Maybe Soul Couriers, maybe a Basher, maybe SNY. Just go for the race car build. Or there's so many options, but he's going to the secret shop, so I think it's gonna be a Hybrid Stone. No, it's Armlet. Okay, of course.
And what do you think he's gonna go after the Armlet, though?
Yeah, like I said, an option is AC, but since we got a Doombringer, he could do that as well. A Basher is a good pickup, or SNY, just give him maximum movement speed, even have this this MAME on him to be able to slow somebody. And oh, there's a swap on Yuzera, and he's in a Static Storm. Kinetic Field is gonna shut down the rest of the team, but the Grave is just so good, and Yuzera is just gonna be able to get the counter kill and gonna survive. Wow! Really nice play there.
Yeah, that turnaround initiation, and Yuzera, for some weird reason, he doesn't even go down in the end. He just pops the double damage from his bottle and starts killing everybody. Of course, very nice blink-ins by the Doom as well as Winter, preventing Execration from actually bursting him down. Once again, the Morphling actually wasn't even in the fight, so wasn't able to do anything.
Nope. I don't think he would even be able to do anything there. He almost got a Lincoln's, but that's no damage item at all. It's just a passive item. Meanwhile, where we were talking, Roshan went down, of course, with 3 people down. That's nothing special. And yeah, Yuzera got the Aegis, so she can play really aggressive right now.
Looks like aggressiveness is exactly what he's aiming for as well. He's going for a Desolator now, so just maximum amount of physical damage. It makes somewhat sense because Lifestealer is almost purely physical as well if you take out the Infest. So it does make sense, especially if you want to bring down the high armored Morphling.
And it's even almost done. I mean, 18 minutes in, it's gonna be done probably like 20 minutes into the game. It's gonna hurt. It's really gonna hurt. I mean, Fox and the Vengeful Spirit are... They really have to be careful. They're gonna get 2 hits or... Yeah, with the Melt Strike I guess it would be 2 hits. They're gonna go down. That's... Wow. Much damage. So, we got on Sharky now the Urn of Shadows done. Then, Insidious is deciding probably to get a BKB up. We got a smoke on orange side right now, and even the Nyx bomb. So Winter is just waiting for the pickoff.
Yeah, both teams are actually smoked up. I mean, they might catch the morphing, but will he replicate the way in the last second? Oh.
Oh, the Lincolns is triggered. Did he morph up? No. Oh yeah, I think he did, but Lesu just latched and he's dead. That's way too much damage. Now, even the Vengeful Spirit is trying to get a stun out, but they're just fast. With the drums, with the phase boost, they're just gonna get the right clicks off. And so, the Vengeful Spirit is dying as well. And Eve is trying to sprout something, but Winter got a blink there. So, the Grave wasn't that good. And Flame Break is even gonna just cancel the TP from the Nature's Prophet. So Fox is trying to do anything that is possible, but it doesn't help.
Just a disaster of a fight. Eve just coming in, but feeding away a kill to Shox. There was nothing else he did except for sprout up, try to run and die. And of course Fox, the kinetic field, static storm combo completely missed. Didn't catch a single hero, and Orange, they extended their gold lead by around 2.5k even more, so they're sitting at 5k in the gold advantage, as well as XP now, almost 10k for them.
Yeah,
They're definitely in the driver's seat for this game.
It's so much. They won, they got so many pickoffs. They won the first team fight actually. They got a lot of towers. They got Roshan down, and it's just to, I don't know, they're just playing good. I mean, the Morphling, of course, you want to farm fast on him, but if you play against like Lifesteer, Batrider, so much early aggression, or even the TA, I think it's kind of greedy to go for a Midas, to be honest, because you gotta get the Lincolns up, and yeah, the Midas is just paying off right now like 5 minutes in. So if you buy a Midas, it's gonna take like 50 minutes and it's gonna pay off after that.
Yeah, the only good thing is that you also get the XP together with the extra gold, I guess. But like you said, it takes time to actually pay off, so they haven't reached that point yet. Sure, Ninja Boogie is slightly ahead when it comes to net worth, but the rest of the team just isn't keeping up, and that's hurting them a lot.
Tower is under attack.
And mid lane, they're chasing the slowdown.
Fox.
Dire's
Kinetic
middle
field.
tower is under attack.
It's gonna help out a bit, and oh, the trap wasn't that good. So yeah, they're probably just gonna rotate bottom now, because there is a tier 1, there is a Morphling. Maybe they can even catch him. And if we look at the wards, I mean, of course Orange got the most more gold at the moment, but still the warding is even better. I mean, Xctn should get more wards up, get more side, so they can maybe dodge some pickoffs.
Definitely would be good for them to get up, because at the moment they only have one sentry ward placed on the entire map. They're completely out of vision, whereas Orange, they're just keeping up the sentries, the observer ward, almost everywhere they go, just to avoid the Nyx ganks. And
oh, there's a Lusu, actually, on the Nature's Prophet. Almost missed that. So, yeah, Lifesteer. Sox got...
Dire's top tower is
How
under
many kills
attack.
you got? You got a dominating streak. No, Lumic. Somebody's getting glimpsed back, and that's the TA, so he's just gonna go push bottom. Lumic is gonna go into Vendetta. I think there's soon a gem up.
Yeah, I would guess they're gonna go for a gem just to extend their lead even more. Xctn, they're not in a position to get a gem for themselves. Sure, it would be really good just countering the vision that Orange has, but they are running too high of a risk of actually getting picked off and losing the gem at the same time. So
yeah,
they just need they need a mech or something.
Yeah, definitely. Against this burst damage, I mean, it's not gonna help that much, but it's still a good item, and you you don't want to miss that. I don't know if the only good option now here for Execration is that they're gonna buy a gem on orange sides, and they're gonna win somehow the team fight and get that gem. That would be so awesome for them. Really good comeback actually. Get a lot of map control back, a lot of dewarding stuff, and let's see. Maybe it happens, but doesn't look that good.
Yeah, it's their only
Dire's middle tower
possibility is
is under attack.
turtling at the moment. I don't see them
Radiant's bottom
just
tower
taking
is
up
under
a
attack.
straight up fight, but Winter is on the hunt.
Yeah, Vendetta. Nice by Lumic. He's just shutting down the Bat Rider with the Carapace and just going instantly invis. So
Dire's
they
top
actually
tower
dodged the
is
pick off
under
with that.
attack.
That's really good play there.
Yeah, definitely nicely done.
Radiant's
Just spike
courier
Carapace
has
up
been
first
killed.
and then Vendetta away. But the
Dire's
courier
top
just
tower
got
is
killed.
under attack.
Mm-hmm. Uzera
Radiant one.
got his
didn't
blink
hold
dagger
anything.
on its own. Did he just buy it? Yeah. The blink dagger on Uzera? He just bought it, right?
Yep. So the initiation, I mean, there's even more now. Well, the Templar Assassin isn't like a standard initiation hero because it doesn't stun or anything, but it just goes in, meld hit, and the supports are already dying to that.
Yep. It's just good for a TA to be able to follow up, and that's what the blink dagger is for actually. Just keeping close. You don't have that much range on the TA, and you really want to stay close.
Well, one good thing for Execration at the
Radiant's
moment is
top
that
tower
Eve
is under
has
attack.
picked up the Orchid on the Nature's Prophet. So if they can Orchid up the Templar Assassin, actually they might have a pretty nice chance of killing him off as well.
Mm-hmm.
And Orchid, of course, is really nice against the Lifestealer as well, just to prevent the Rage from coming out.
And we do have a gem on Execration's side. So we have a gem on both sides. Winter has one. And I mean, Lumic is not doing that bad job. He had a bit space with his early advantage, and I hope you can't hear that. That's somebody's. Oh, my neighbor. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh, that's frustrating. The
I
Lumic
don't do
has a
anything.
blink dagger up. Can you hear that in the background?
No,
I hope
no, I
not.
can't.
Ah, okay.
Oh, top lane, there might be action.
I'm
Ninja
thankful.
Boogie.
Yeah, it's too much. Poison touch, and that's just way too much.
My congregation
Even with the Lincolns, the Morphling is not able to tank this or get away.
The only thing the Lincoln stars at the moment for him
Radiant's
is
top tower
buying
is
enough
under
time for
attack.
him to activate the morph. But
Radiant's
unlike the
top
early
tower
game,
has
Orange
fallen.
actually has enough damage now to burst him down even with the strength morph on. So this one core setup, sure the Nature's Prophet can be a core as well,
Dire's
but he
bottom
hasn't been
tower
able to
is
do
under
that
attack.
much. He can't split push as effectively at the moment. So pretty much it's a one core lineup with the Morphling getting doomed, so a 0-core lineup more or less.
Yeah, and Orange just realizing that, just picking off the Morphling, and that's all they have to do. Now Roshan is gonna be back up, and it's gonna fall down in a couple of seconds. It's just so much damage with the Melt Strike. Now I got a lag again, and the Desolator, of course. Are you lagging as well?
Nope, not today.
Okay, Roshan is down now. I think it's just a bad connection to the Singapore servers.
It might very well be. And looks like Orange, they've had enough of just getting a few pickups here and there. They are heading towards the tower now, and of course the infest into Bat Rider as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Radiant's
I mean,
middle tower
even
is under
Eve is,
attack.
he's not safe. He got nothing that he can escape with actually, and it's really scary. I mean, the TA has Blink Dagger, Doom, Winter, all of them. Yeah, and there's the TP coming. Boots of Travel here on Winter, and the Infest Biome is gonna come, Lasso as well,
Middle tower is under attack.
and he's just instantly dead. That's just what I spoke of.
Kind of
Dire's
sad to
top
watch
tower is under
Execration.
attack.
don't even have like any chance even. They want to keep farming, I mean they have to keep farming. But every time they go too far out of the base, somebody will get caught.
Yep. You can see it on the scoreboard. I mean, the lead is so huge right now for Orange. They're playing this really well.
Yeah, this Nature's Prophet, like I said, he just can't even split push properly now. And I think Winter, in 30 seconds, he might go on the hunt again. He has the invis rune, so will last until his lasso comes off cooldown.
Yep. Oh, there's a blink initiation on Insidious, and are they gonna get him? Oh, this Grave is just too good, so he's gonna just re-go, get the Doom out, and Lumik is gonna die. But at least the Doombringer died as well. But this doesn't look good. Static Storm is up. Fox is just gonna melt down on 3 hits, and even the Vengeful Spirit just died. Gem is on the board, and I just wanted to say, Lumik has to actually make the plays. You don't want to sit around with a Nyx Assassin on the mid lane and doing nothing, watching the team just the opponent team just picking off your mates or farming or whatever. So yeah, you gotta make some plays, but he tried this time and it didn't work. Grave too strong.
Yeah, Orange just showing how dominant they are in this game. They know they are so far ahead in both items as well as levels. And finally it came close to an actual 5 versus 5 team fight of some sort. And once again, the Morphling got doomed just before Doom actually died himself. So the Morphling once again couldn't do anything in the fight and had to back off.
Yep.
And he even went for a shotgun after all.
Mysterious force.
I don't know if it's the best idea. I mean, of course, if he's fast enough, he can get some good pick-offs. Maybe on Dazzle. Dazzle is just really painful and you should try to kill him first. But the Grave is still gonna be available even in the Ghost form. And I'm not sure if it's gonna work. And he only got the shotgun. He needs more to man-fight all carries over there. There's so much DPS coming out. And yeah, actually he needs some help from Nature's Prophet, but what does he have? Orchids? That's pretty much all.
What the hell? Did we really just get a pause mid-game for somebody to go to the toilet?
Yeah, I guess so. But it's them players, so I guess they are allowed to do that.
Yeah, I guess so. It's just a little bit funny. I mean, can't you hold on? They're in such a dominant position. They actually could go for the racks almost any time, I feel like. Of course, they have to be wary of the Disruptor, Static Storm, Kinetic Field combination still. They're not invincible, but they have BKBs now up on the Doombringer as well as the Templar Assassin just bought one, and it's coming from the Courier.
Mm-hmm.
So even if they get Static Storm, it's not an Aghanim Scepter finished up yet. Actually, it will be in 200 gold, but before that they can still pop the BKB even while Static Storm.
Yep.
As well as the Orchids not being effective with...
How much does he need for the Aghanims? Oh, he doesn't need that much anymore. The Disruptor.
Yeah, if he gets it, they might actually have a chance at winning a team fight, but they have enough damage to actually bring them down in the silence.
I mean, the Static Storm with the Aghanims is they're gonna be able to keep them in one position where they can maybe take a fight, but it's no damage at all, and that's the problem.
Yeah, they are really lacking damage, and like with Ninja Boogie going for the shotgun, he can maybe pick off the Dazzle at the start, although the Dazzle isn't as squishy anymore as well. And the one big issue with the shotgun build is that he's gonna have to have a higher morph into agility, so he's quite squishy, and if he gets doomed at the same time, there's no help to work around it.
But still, you can't underestimate the Ethereal Blade combo on the Morphling. I saw yesterday a Centaur just melting away because of that. That was instant dead. He was just every time instant dead. Yeah, Was he? I can't remember. He probably had something else.
Oh, Ysera going in.
Yeah, pretty much aggressive. I mean, he got the Aegis, and when is it gonna wear off? There's no Roshan timer for me. Wow. Okay, Winter just got somebody in the lasso, and Vengeful Spirit is just gonna drop. That's a good decision to take the Vengeful Spirit, because actually the Vengeful Spirit counters the lasso, just instantly breaks it, and now Lumik is gonna get grabbed. He's gonna go down as well. Gem is on the bottom, and Sox is gonna pick it up. Is this gonna be GG already?
It sure feels like it. I mean, Execration, they want to try at least one static storm, I think, with the Aghanim Scepter finished up. He even smokes up to get a better position. Will he get anybody?
Oh, Glimpse is there, but the Rage is just gonna do his job. And Ysera, does he still have the Aegis? He's gonna get graved, and he's gonna get a kill even out of this. And yeah, the Aegis is still available. I would kill myself on it if I would be him, to be honest.
Yeah, it's only like 15 seconds left, but he will regen up anyway when it expires, so
yeah, sure, that's true. Yeah, I don't know, because of that lag, I guess I don't got a Roshan timer, but it doesn't matter anyways. Aghanim Scepter on Dazzle, that's the first time I see this. And oh, there's a lasso initiation on Lumik, and he's just gonna melt down.
Yeah, that damage coming out from the Templar Assassin with the meld hit, it's absolutely sick. And of course, with all the minus armor, Lifestealer only needs to contribute with a few right clicks, and he finishes up an Abyssal Blade as well now.
I just had to look at the effect from Dazzle on the Aghanim Scepter. I never bought it, really. It's actually increasing the radius and the armor you get per second, so it's gonna be more armor than usual. And yeah, it's just so much armor reduction what we got there with the Desolator, with the Melt Strike. Abyssal Blade is on the Nikes. I mean, if he comes too close, there's just instant dead. They got no AC though, I noticed.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like they even need it. I mean, I think they were hoping for NCDSC to have a little bit more farm on the Doom, but with now a JDL finished up on Ysera as well. Those crits, we've already the Desolator, and he's going in mid. But
yeah, I saw it, but Morphling just morphed out. But still, a lot of damage. He morphed. Did he morph max? Yeah, I guess so. Max agility. And he's running around now with 1k HP. I mean, that makes his shotgun pretty strong, but yeah, he's not gonna survive if he's gonna get caught.
Especially if there's double damage on Ysera. He's hitting for like 400 even without the crits.
Yeah.
And on the background, Nature's Prophet getting caught.
Oh, he did? Where? Oh! I didn't even... What the hell was he doing there?
I have no idea. I was also like totally waiting for a team fight to happen at the tower, but suddenly I saw purple pop up at the top lane, and less so Winter's just like, oh, free kill, thanks, and Doom gets it in the end. And this is tier 3.
Yeah. Probably Rex as well. Oh, there is gonna be Impale, but the BKB is just gonna get turned on, and now Fox gonna get swept out, still gonna die, and the Vengeful Spirit as well. Nature's Prophet just bought back, and oh, there's the shotgun. Not doing enough damage, as you said. The Dazzle is too tanky, and even the Morphling is gonna go down. GG is called. I think I know what the idea was from Nature's Prophet. He didn't expect that somebody's gonna be there, and he wanted to pull the creep wave again, so
yeah,
so they can push that good.
Orange just showing dominance in the first game. Hopefully they can take it to the second game as well to just keep the dream alive of reaching the finals. But so far, thanks everybody for tuning in. This was only game number 1. We are from Hefla TV. My name is Coucher. With me is the awesome co-caster Waterholic.
Yep.
And you can find us on Twitch, as you are already watching us, on YouTube, Facebook, whatnot. All the info is below the stream, and see you for the second game.